Welcome to Cadillac Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Wednesday night in Miami, the Mets evened up their series with the Marlins with an 8-0 victory. Steven Matz was the story. 7 scoreless innings in his 4th start of the year.
Well, it was a fun game to watch, really, to watch the kind of pitching that Steven exhibited tonight. Behind in the count early in the game when the game was still in the balance, he was able to get his breaking pitches over. Now 3 times out of his first 4 starts after coming off the DL, he's gone at least 7 innings. That's a beautiful thing to watch.
I would say I go over the scouting reports before the game. I really look at where their contact is and where their slugging percentage is and stuff like that. So, I'm paying more attention to that stuff, and maybe I'm just able to get weaker contact because of that.
He was doing everything great, executing all 4 of his pitches, throwing balls when he needed to, or throwing strikes when he needed to, throwing balls when he wanted to. Just an unbelievable performance tonight.
The one thing about him, because of his command, he's not afraid to miss, and that's the key. When he wants to go to the corners, he's not afraid. If he misses it off the plate, he knows he can come back on the plate, and I think that's what sets him apart. I mean, there's hitters don't go up there. You don't see him jumping at the first pitch all the time. They like to do other guys, and it's because he's on the edges of the plate, and if he's off, then he has the ability to pitch inside, which he's been very good at.
Yeah, I'm happy. I walked the pitcher tonight, but I felt like I had decent command of the zone tonight.
And then on the offensive side, Cabrera with that early 2-run home run put the Mets out in front, gave a little breathing room to Steven Matz. Granderson had the 2-run home run later that really kind of put the game out of reach. And Jose Reyes with maybe his best game all season long. I know he had the 2 home runs against Kershaw, but defensively made a couple of real fine plays, and offensively with 3 hits.
A walk that I was able to fight to get to first at bat, and then 2 strikeouts after that, and just a matter of getting a pitch that I could handle as the game went on to be able to do something with it, and then ended up getting out afterwards. So it's nothing extreme one way or the other where I'm up there completely locked in or anything, and just still continuing to battle pitch to pitch no matter who the opponent is and what the situation happens to be.
And the defense really was good all night, especially Cabrera and Reyes. They each made some fine plays and turned a couple of double plays.
Well, that's what you like to see, is that not only are they making the plays, but the turn 2 really kept the pitch count down for Steven Matz, and that's what allowed him to go with a 7 sharp innings. So it's one of those games that they haven't had a lot of them, but it was kind of an easy win for the Mets tonight.
Got a lot of ground balls today, and Jose and Cabby are making great plays over there, getting a couple big double plays, and I think that's been the key to going deep in the game.
When you catch the baseball, they're not afraid to throw strikes, because they know if it's hit, it's got a better than a great chance of getting caught. So the better your defense is, the better your pitching is going to be.
Surprised at all by how well you've played second base?
No, I've played that position before, and you can see my numbers when I'm playing second.
3rd shutout win for the Mets this year. They're now 4-5 on the road trip. Final game of this series, the rubber game on Thursday night. It'll be Seth Lugo for the Mets, Jose Urena for the Marlins. Our coverage begins at 6 o'clock with Cadillac first pitch Thursday night on SNY. That'll do it for Cadillac Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.